Hey, what's up guys? We're going to be doing a review of Zipp Energy. Can we focus on the product that we are going to soon consume, heartily consume. So yeah, let's just go over the packaging first. I think, you guys know by now, packaging is everything in this society. It's presentation, really. Can we zoom in on that? That says, unzip your mind. I don't think they mean something serious like with the shotgun. I think they're going for a more woke third eye thing here. I'm hoping, at least. Hoping this isn't gonna shotgun my head. So we got green cherry menthol. Menthol, like menthol cigarettes, like get me another cigarette, menthol. Hopefully it's not. Hopefully it doesn't taste like menthol cigarettes, but yeah, we're gonna hope that it's a good taste, good, refreshing beverage. Let's see, it's a naturally flavored energy drink, 12 fluid ounces. You're getting all of your worth here with your 12 fluid ounces. I don't remember how much this cost. Honestly, it was too much, but this is a boutique product. You see, this isn't something you just go and you get at the local convenience store. No. This is a special product that you can only get on pre-order. That's because I'm part of an exclusive club who wastes their money, because what else would you spend it on in this world? Let's see, it's got nootropics. It's got 25 milligrams of caffeine. So it may be an energy drink, but it's not gonna keep you up at night. It is a liquid. Literally, it is a liquid. It is, in fact, a liquid. Whatever this tantric symbol means, you gotta cover your face so the AI focusing algorithms know how to focus on the actual product for once. So let's see. Made with real juice. Not real Jews, real juice, okay? Natural colors, natural flavors, and it's bio-delectable. It's really sinking into those taste buds. And it's coming soon, but it's here, but it's not here. But in stores soon, we must assume further from that. So Zipp contains highly delicious additives which stimulate, see, that's an autism reference, your drinking experience and send it's broken up with yo and your. It's a little reference there. Taste buds just rocketing through the roof. Your parents or landlord will need to hire a live-in contractor to do repairs for all the roof holes you'll make after every sip. Zipp is that sicko nasty yum my gack that you can actually be proud to drink. Our cracked out research team has created a legendary formula that's super rich in flavor, rich in being one word for some reason. Zipp is the future of the modern American beverage. Burst into a zip right to his second, or it'll be too late. Learn more at www.zipp.rip, R-I-P. And this is not sponsored. I'm just doing it for the clout.
It's called Clout.
So, we're not gonna go over all the nutrition facts. We're gonna gloss over it. We're gonna glide through it, hopefully. So it contains 6% fruit juice. That's an important part. One serving size. They're not doing that business of well, actually, there's actually 2 serving sizes in the can, even though everybody drinks one. Yeah, no, there's 1 serving size, and it's 45 calories. 45 delectable calories. That's a little bit more than a Monster Zero, but they're not using Splenda, we must assume, so this is all legitimate stuff in here. So we got 0 fat, 0 cholesterol, none of that. It's a drink, you would expect that. 1 gram carbs. No protein, but we can only hope for a protein Zipp beverage. Take note of that, guys, because you're totally watching this. because I pulled some strings, or I didn't. So it's got a lot of calcium in it. It's got a lot of vitamin C. It's got 90% of your daily amount of riboflavin. And yes, we're not getting into it yet, but yes, it does indeed include taurine, just like your delectable Monster Zeros. So don't be feeling like you're missing out on that brain energizing shizniz, whatever you call it. It's also got theanine. It's got science words are not my strong point. Phenylalanine. If you can't pronounce it, it's probably okay. And it's got B8 inositol. So it's manufactured, by the way, by iBubs LLC. A little reference there.
I'm gonna make you look like an asshole.
Their address, so you can send them free pizzas that they have to pay for. Not recommended for women while nursing or pregnant. Well, hopefully I'm what I think I am, and that won't apply. Maybe some surgeries are going to happen where that'll be a possibility. No, just kidding. I would never do that. Keep out of reach of children unless you want them to become super energized, awesome children. Consult your doctor before starting any supplement or dietary regimen. Okay. So that's a good one there. There's empty space, so we're filling it up. Got to use all of your space. That's the first rule of graphic design, is use all the space. So unzip your mind. We're just gonna get a few beauty shots here in. Unless I cover my face, the AI won't. This camera actually has an AI algorithm in it that detects autofocusing. AI, also known as an algorithm, something that's existed in digital devices forever, but it's AI or whatever. It's better than the Canon stuff they used to have, but the Sony stuff gets kind of. I need to like put it on the right settings where it's not like set on people, but I also want that. So what do you do? I mean, I guess you could set something to this, but yeah, let's rip into this. Let's rip the zip. Some menthols. Taste in there. Actually, I forgot the microphone is up here, so I should have done it closer to there. But you can hear the sizzling, I think. Some ASMR. Oh, you can. Oh, first you gotta it's like wine tasting. You gotta smell it. And you gotta drink it straight through the aluminum so that you get all the nice things that have been sitting on top of it. These were sealed, so as you might see in the product footage, which I will include generously, so you can see what wonderful package is going to arrive on your doorstep. Well, what's inside of the package? The package is just a box. You don't need to see that. But yeah, Zipp. It's like wine. You can smell it. Wow. Tastes like, wow. I mean, this whole thing was a joke, honestly, but that's just, wow. It's not bad. It's good. It's just it's not, it's like chewing gum. It's like mint. I know it said mint in there. That's what I was expecting, but it's it's one of the ingredients in there somewhere is yeah, mint and cherry flavor. But wow. I mean, that's unique. It's definitely refreshing. I mean, this could be a little colder. I only put it in the fridge for about an hour or so. So keep it in the fridge for a little longer and it's gonna really chill out. I mean, wow, that's a unique taste. I mean, you'll have to taste it yourself because we don't have taste-o-vision, smell-o-vision, whatever yet. We don't have that technology. I can't beam it into your mind. I mean, that wouldn't be fair either. I would be depriving them of the revenue that they get from selling it to you, and we don't want to do that. We want to give we want to support our independent artists and creators and people like that. And I know, you know, like, oh, they did this thing, they did that thing, I didn't like them. It's like, no, just you know, you don't have to buy things that provide no value, but when something comes along of value and you can buy it and you think that's something that's worth spending your money on, you're not a cuckold for spending money on something. Certainly, you know, not compared to all the other stuff you spend on like gas and rent and whatever, you know. But yeah, if you can afford this, it's a real treat. So I missed something. It says green cherry. So I'm not really sure what green cherry is, but I can kind of taste, I can really taste the green. It doesn't taste red. If you want, it doesn't taste like, you know, Mountain Dew Code Red cherry. I don't know if that's actually cherry, but it doesn't taste like you know, red Gatorade cherry. It tastes like a different kind of cherry, if you know what I'm saying. And the menthol, I think what that really is that's like a minty flavor. And that's what the menthol is. That's the minty flavor in it. Ugh, I don't know if it gives you really the menthol cigarette taste. I don't know what menthol cigarettes taste like. Maybe they do taste minty, but I kind of doubt it. This tastes kind of like a combination of, you know, a regular energy drink with let's just say like just like not like a 5 gum or something, but you know, like maybe like a minty Tic Tac kind of taste or something like that. It's very unique, and it hits the top of your mouth, your top of your palate. It hits, and it's almost more the smell that's contributing sort of to that taste a little bit. I don't think if you had that aroma, I think if you were missing your sense of smell, like some people got with the, you know, the Kufid debacle, you know, I don't think you would fully taste this. So definitely go into this with your full taste buds revved up. They got to be in tune. They got to be, you have to have the oil changed on your taste buds or whatever, you know, they got to be ready for this. It's not just a regular Friday afternoon kind of thing. It's an event. It's an experience. It's a journey, so to say. I mean, you don't taste it as much on the second sip, on the third sip. Kind of your mouth gets used to it, and I think it's that initial fizziness is really the first initial sip is the most unique part of this experience. Yeah, I don't know what I have more to say. I mean, I want to get some other people's reactions to this. Hopefully, maybe I'll include this in this video or another video or whatnot. But yeah, green cherry. I'm starting to think that's a red cherry in there. So I don't know why it's green cherry. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just wondering. I mean, there's minty leaves there too. I mean, from a graphic design point of view, there's an interesting thing going on here that I didn't point out, you know. Interesting font. I think I've seen this font. I think I've at least downloaded, if not used, a font like this before because I'm into that kind of graphics. Being unironic here, I do like that stuff. Unironically, that it's sort of a vaporwave-esque Fruiter Arrow, whatever thing, Metro thing, very early 2000s, late 90s. Actually, there was another movement that this was, and we'll put it on the screen when I figure it out. But basically, like if you that era where you used to have like iPods and everything was an iDevice, you know, iRobot, you know, kind of thing, futurism. But the red, it contrasts. You know, the blue background, the text is also blue, but it still jumps out because it's a higher, you know, it's a darker blue slightly than the background. But you got that blue theme incorporated. And you got the green for the, you know, the mint. That's kind of like a little bit of a focal point there. The red is definitely a strong focal point, probably the thing that your eye kind of goes towards first, if not second. First maybe being the text, you know, because it's the largest thing in here. But the red being sort of that You know, if you have the IBM ThinkPad, you have the little red nibble in the middle. That's kind of what this is. You know, it's a very very well thought out packaging. That's kind of what you're buying this for, as well as the unique taste, obviously. Can size, it's very handheld friendly. It's a little bit, I think it's kind of maybe a little bit thicker than a Red Bull, but it's obviously smaller than a Monster Zero. I haven't had any of those in weeks for Lent. Kind of giving it up as a Lenten thing, kind of maybe giving it up forever. Maybe this will be my go-to drink once these are in every store, like Feastables, MrBeast, like Prime Energy or whatever. This is going to be the next thing, the next drink, the Samuel Whitcomb Hyde drink. The also I know Mr. Big Flame was involved in this a little bit. I know that probably. I don't know if he did the graphics on this, but he was very involved in this. I know that some good boys, some good people working on good beverages. So, I mean, there's not much else to say. It's a good drink. I don't know if I should drink the whole thing. Noticing more things on the packaging. This video is already too long. I'm gonna have to cut it down significantly or just make you guys suffer. I think you guys should suffer. I think that's what we're gonna do. Please recycle, amazing deed. May your heart overflow with that which your soul discovers. I thought I was gonna say desires, but discovers, yeah, that's pretty good. It's a pretty good statement there. That's been all for this part of the review. Yeah, if we got something more, we got something more. But yeah. Gonna have to forgive the horrible audio because I'm not gonna set up a microphone while I'm driving and crash, but let's see how this drink tastes while driving, hopefully not while crashing. It's a driving test. It's that initial hit again. Gotta get around this truck. Check my blind spots. This is all part of the review. Okay. You know, I think that gets a, hey, that's pretty good out of 10. I think that's really hits the spot. Not necessarily the most casual drink, so maybe it's not necessarily. I mean, I think I would recommend drinking a couple of these before you take it out on the road, just to savor it, because wow, it hits you with a lot of punch. So you may want to get used to this drink before you take it out on the road. But it's a unique experience. I mean, you have the cruise control on, so I'm fine, but yeah, you might want to be careful with this one. It really gives you a punch. It really gives you that boxing punch. Oh boy, another accident. Or maybe they were just pulled over. Weird stuff happening out here on the highway. It's a good drink, and don't really have much else to say. I mean, hopefully I'm going to share this with a friend. You know, you got to share the love of this wonderful drink. It looks like those people were just lost. They didn't get to do it. Nice drink, this Zipp Energy. Amazing beverage drink there. Maybe we got to get the review bra. We got to get the soy face in there. Focus on the drink, focus on the drink. Oh yeah, I gotta get back to the non-work that I'm doing. So that's been it. See you guys.